The Magellanic penguin finds its home in burrows and under bushes. They tend to create these homes on rocks, low forests, and in the grass. They breed in Argentina, Chile, and the Falkland Islands on the tip of South America, as well as the mainland of Patagonia. In the winter, the Magellanic penguins migrate to Peru, Brazil, Uruguay, and northern Argentina. They also have been found on South Georgia, the Antarctic Peninsula, Australia, and New Zealand. Their colonies are very large, and the largest contains 400,000 birds during the breeding season. There are around 1,800,000 breeding pairs in the whole world. Magellanic penguins eat small fish such as crustaceans, krill, and squid. These penguins have the ability to live up to 30 years when they are in the wild. Magellanics weigh an average of 4.6 kilograms when they are female, but males weigh about 4.9 kilograms. They are around 70 centimeters long, which makes them a medium-sized penguin. However, these penguins contain a warm shell of dense feathers and fat to protect from the cold. They can also adapt to the warmer weather by shedding feathers from their bill. The Magellanic penguins are also referred to as the Patagonian penguins, and their Latin name is Spheniscus magellanicus. They attract one another while mating by making a donkey-like sound. The males and females both care for their children. Magellanic penguins are monogamous. The Magellanic penguins are facing many natural and man-made threats. They are naturally threatened by sea lions, leopard seals, and orcas. Chicks and eggs are also taken by gulls and skuas. Commercial fishing is one problem that the Magellanic penguins are facing, as penguins are losing their food supply and getting caught in fishermen nets. They are also sometimes used as bait, especially with crab fishers. The Falkland Island population has decreased as squid and fish fishing has increased. Oil pollution has also become a large problem. In the 90s, over 40,000 penguins in Argentina were killed because of this. The Chubut coast was especially affected because of the dumping of water that contained petroleum. The population in the 2002 to 2003 season was 20% of the population in the 1990 to 1991 season on the Falkland Islands. It has become very difficult for Magellanic penguins to find food. It takes Magellanics in the Falkland Island over twice the time to find food than in Chile and Argentina. The survival rate of the chicks is also lower. Climate change has dramatically affected the Magellanic penguins. They do best in dry and temperate locations, but climate change has ruined this. Strong rainstorms have increased. The chicks are at a high risk for hypothermia and death because their first coat is not waterproof. Also, heat waves affect these penguins dramatically. They have very thick coats, and young penguins get heat stroke. They are not able to swim the ocean to relieve this because the young penguins do not have a waterproof coat. Therefore, 7% of chicks have died in the past 3 years from rainstorms and heat exhaustion. In 1999, there was a rainstorm that killed 40% of chicks. The Magellanic penguins are a species that are greatly affected by climate change and need to be helped.